basketball. Mine was for volleyball, and Roosevelt ended that first half on a 28-11 run after that crazy shot by Adam Erickson to end the first half for Harrisburg, which from about the other 3-point line. Let's hear some first half stats. The leading scorer for Harrisburg was Nick Hoyt with 9 points, and the leading scorer for the Riders was Tyler Duncan and Tucker Wentz with 8 points each. As Roosevelt was pretty good from the free throw line at 7 for 8. And Roosevelt will start off the second half with a turnover, as Slaughter will bring up Slaughter towards the fence. Drives that, he threw up a good, shot no good, rebounded by Aiden Evans. Aiden Evans was a terrific defender. And both teams trade stops to start the second half. Duncan top three is no good, and it's rebounded by Hoyt. Point of push-up is going up, slow it up. Hoyt push it over to Erickson. Erickson to Slaughter. Slaughter by the baseline, and body by Devils. And he's second to first. Slaughter only has 3 points, but he's a big factor in that team and 2 fouls right away in the first half. Sit out most of the first half. You wonder if that Erickson 3 quarters before a shot is going to affect that in the second half. The Tigers right first in the third quarter and take a 6-point lead, or now trailing only by 6 points as Devers comes up sprinting Evans. Took the off Slaughter out. Evans down low, he's over Duncan. Duncan in the corner for 3, no good, air ball. And rebounded by Slaughter and the Tigers. As Slaughter will hand it off to Murphy, and Murphy back over Hoyt. Hoyt hands it over now down low to Slaughter. Slaughter working on Devers, throw to Fitz, good play from Fitz, and that's the foul roll. And Fitz will then try to get a 3-point play. So just like the first half, he's coming up to the Riders. And now, Harrisburg goes heading to the lead. Stibbs will get to make 8 points. Hoyt has 11 Tigers in the second half. Harrisburg is good. And it's on the 3-point game. Roosevelt probably does not want to do his best. He's going to just came up screaming Evans. Evans will pop screen on the top and got it. Evans will bring it back up. It was 58-32. As Erickson touched this, over to Slaughter. Slaughter back to Aiden. Aiden's all the way in. Aiden's lays up and good. And by Aiden Evans, he's looking to shoot. And the Erickson will slow down. He's on the west. West drive, shoots it up to Duncan. Duncan on the sprint and West. Duncan shoots another 3 and got it. Takes it back up to 9.8 Roosevelt 4. As a Brower in the middle in between fouled by Devils. This is the team from the half. And Michael Hawkins left in the game for Devils. Because Evans and Devils both have a game now with 3 fouls. This is all the ball is important because this is over the Fibs. Fibs will ice it in and Fibs picks it up. No good as he blocked by Devils. Large gives it down on the West. West on the baseline gets over to Paulson. But Paulson's shot gets tipped. It's his own board. Gets over to West. West drives middle. West puts it up and West he's in double figures. Or the second Roosevelt player to do so, or third guy. Kicks it back out to Murphy. Back over the shoulder. Back in that place. Shot is short. Shooting, and then at the floor, gives it back to Shovel to West. West is no good. Brower in the top of the ball, flying on the line. Throws it in the middle of the ball. Ball back. Adam Erickson is taking the point. So the Winslow Tigers are now out of the and same as Warrior Slaughter. So they have to step up on this Tiger squad. They want to stay in this game. West puts up his shot. And Neo Shooty gets a steal off the inbounds pass. Neo Shooty over to West. West for 3. No good. Rebounded by Paulson though. He's over to Large. Large drives. Large gives it over to West. West drives baseline. West gives it over back to Dannenbrand. Dannenbrand up top to Large. 25 left to shoot. Large drives middle. Gives it over to West. West for 3. Got it! Two balls, Roosevelt Rough Riders, and the Harrisburg Tigers, and the Roosevelt Welcome back to Roosevelt High School in this presentation of high school boys basketball. My name is Brent Bond and I am part of the Roosevelt High School sports broadcast team. With 2:15 left to go in the third quarter, Roosevelt is a 14-point advantage over the Tigers as Roosevelt's press has really gotten to Harrisburg. They've gotten a lot of steals and large fouls. Not really a reason to foul there. It's kind of got a little too close to him. That's Large's second, team 4. It's the only problem for the Riders right now is 14 fouls. Got to cut that down so you don't give Harrisburg free throw opportunities. As Nick Hoyt already checks back into the game, saying is Blair Slaughter. Slaughter tries to drive on Coolster, gets it back out to Brower. Brower shot fakes. Brower gives it off to Erickson. Erickson pulls up from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Tyler Feldkamp. And Tyler Feldkamp pushed it up the floor. Feldkamp gets it down low to Dannenbrand, working on Brower. Dannenbrand on the baseline. Backs down Brower. Gives it back up to Kusler. Kusler drives baseline. No foul called on Slaughter. He kind of reached around him there. And it'll be Harrisburg basketball with Adam Erickson winning the ball. Gives it over to Slaughter. It's a long 2, no good. And it's going to be Harrisburg basketball as looked like kind of Slaughter now bumped into Large as seen a few contact plays by Slaughter that could have easily been fouls called on. He could easily have 4 fouls right now in this game. Kind of gotten away with a few there though. We'll still be here. Harrisburg basketball with Erickson throwing the ball down in on the sideline. As Feldkamp will guard the inbounds pass. As Feldkamp will throw it into Brower. Brower gives it over to Hoyt. Hoyt drives, tough lay-in, no good. Rebounded by Dannenbrink. And Large will push out the floor, gives it over to Paulson. Nice pass to Feldkamp. He puts it up and is fouled. Missed the layup, but with the foul, he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And they'll get that foul on Isaac Brower. It's going to be his team second of the half. And Tyler Feldkamp will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. As first shot is up and in. That's a 15-point game here at Roosevelt High School. Third quarter winding down. 5 on the floor for the Riders now. Feldkamp, Large, Kusler, Dannenbrink, and Paulson. As only 1 starter in the game right now for the Riders. 4 of them are sitting on the bench. As Feldkamp's second free throw is good. And it's up to a 16-point lead as Slaughter will take the inbounds pass. Slaughter gets past Large at half court, and Large just picked up his third foul. That might get him out of the ball game. Tucker Large usually has 4 fouls a game. He already has 3. They're going to keep him in. As Isaac Brower will throw the ball in, Blair Slaughter checked out of the game. As Nick Hoyt will take the inbounds pass. Hoyt steps back, got Feldkamp jumping, gives it back over to Feldman. Feldman picks up his dribble, gives it over to Christensen. Christensen back over to Brower. Brower over to the corner, and it's dribbled off of Hoyt's foot into the Roosevelt basketball. 54.9 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Roosevelt on top of it. Harrisburg 52-36. As Tucker Large took the inbounds pass from Adam Kusler. As Roosevelt could go for a quick 2-for-1 here if they choose to. Feldkamp will take the screen from Dannenbrink. Feldkamp gives it over to Kusler. Paulson off the screen from Kusler. Dannenbrink at the top of the key, swings it over to Large. Large gives it to Dannenbrink on the roll. Dannenbrink lays it up and in. And now Harrisburg can hold for the final shot of the half. Or of the quarter, excuse me. As Hoyt will come off the screen from Fibbs. Fibbs will back off now and wait. As Hoyt will wait out the final seconds of the third quarter. Roosevelt is led by Tucker West with 15 points. Hoyt still leading the Tigers. Hoyt brings it in and is good. Plus the foul. Hoyt now with 15. As Blair Slaughter only with 3 is now sitting on the bench. And it was supposed to be their leading scorer. And that foul was on Brady Dannenbrink, his first team 6th. So now Hoyt will go on to shoot 1 free throw to have a chance to make it a 3-point play. And it is now a 13-point game with 8 seconds left to go. Roosevelt's got to go fast. 3 seconds left, no 2. Large all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. And that's the end of the quarter. And after the third quarter, it's Roosevelt 56, Harrisburg 39. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching Sioux Falls Roosevelt and Harrisburg on the Roosevelt High School YouTube channel. Welcome back to it. And the Roosevelt bench can't believe it. It's then been second to seventh. So Roosevelt, pretty super unlucky there. I mean, in my opinion, right there, you got to give Roosevelt the charge because it would have been out of bounds on Harrisburg and then Roosevelt basketball if the ball went to hit off the left's chest. And then they came down and 50-50 call, and they give Harrisburg that benefit of the doubt because Adam Erickson will go on to shoot 2 free throws. Erickson's first free throw is good. And it's now a 17-point game, 6:19 left to go in the game, in regulation, I should say.